Hello, YouTubers. It's me again. It's been a while. We had this weird case that we have here. I have a 2015 Infiniti Qx60. Now, this car was towed in. No cranky, no starty. No crank, no start is what we call it. Um, by the way, for you all out there, keep it safe. I know you'll hear someone else is saying, hey, it's not gonna keep you safe, all that, but hey, since ages, medical people, doctors, and all that practitioners, they know better, and they've been using masks when they're doing something. So don't believe in all the other craps. It's better than nothing. Anyway, back to our topic. This car won't start. So I have here the key. I had the battery changed already. I can't lock. Usually when you press lock or unlock, you hear a chime, an audible sound indicating you that the car is locked or unlocked. Good thing I have a scanner here, but I'll show you what I mean. Let's fix that screen. There you go. Going to door lock. There you go. Oh, you notice it's in run position. I don't know why, but everything else is off. See, not even the light on the push start button. So you come down here, there's your door lock. Alright, notice when I press either one of these two, you'll see a switch turning on and off. And nothing. Really weird. Really weird. So the engine is in run position. I'm gonna put on my foot on the brakes and I'm gonna try to start the car. Nothing. And I have a message saying I have here a message saying so again we have a message saying key system error. That is mind-boggling. Could be that switch, could be that key, you know. Then again, you know, I'm about to check the fuses. You know, fuses on this Nissan are really weird. You know, you have this fuse here acting like they are fuse, but then look, it's like integrated. So you definitely won't see anything in there unless you open it up. Then you have another one here, which is kind of the same thing. You have all those fuses, but really, sometimes it's not gonna give you all the things you need. Like, for instance, ignition switch. Oh, there's an ignition switch we have on all those big fuses, and most of the time those are for the ignition, battery, you know, all those big amps right there, big amps, alternator, and I don't see anything. And I checked the battery terminals because I'm looking for everything. I checked this, and come to find out, this battery cable is loose. So I tighten it up, and then of course it strikes me that this car is once again a Nissan. I mean, most Nissans, they have this, you know, big fuses on the terminal itself. Here, this part on the positive terminal, there's a reason why it's covered. There's fuses. See all that? Those are fuses. So again, this is common. It is common to happen on these cars. Sometimes you get brain farts, you forget to check things so easy and simple like this. And look at what I've found. That is a no-no. See that fuse? A 250 amp fuse. So I'm pretty sure that this is the problem. I mean, what else could it be? You gotta start with the obvious, you know. You gotta start with the obvious. Flat and simple. I'll pick you up later. But anyway, look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my pocket screwdriver there. There. You see that spark? Don't try this at home. But let's see what happens. Hey, look at that. Everything is on. Now let's try to start the car. Oh, happened again. And there it is. Even on my scanner, showing me good. Turns off, stop crank. It's my switch, remote. Hey, look at that. My remote works now. See? Although in here it's not showing me a signal. But hey, it works. So let's try this again. I heard it. It tried to start. See? Crank. It tried to crank. So let me just additional info on this car. This is funny. So I have my jump box. So I went and bypassed that fuse and I went directly to the other terminal right there. So pretty much I'm supplying 12 volts. So you can put a jumper from here to here and bypass that fuse. And every time I do that, I have here a power probe. A power probe. It's a good tool. I recommend that you guys invest on this. So anyway, I'm trying to jump that starter. I don't see if you see that right there, where the tip of my probe is touching right there. That is actually to the ignition, supplies power in there, and the starter will engage. Now every time I try to put power, flip the switch to put power, that starter will not spin, although it seems pretty strong. And one thing happened. I'm gonna keep doing that, and then the breaker on my power probe, there's a breaker. When there's shortage, this pops out. This keeps popping out when I do that. So something's telling me that the reason why this car pops that fuse is because it's probably trying to start the car and then it got overloaded, and there you go, the fuse popped. Now why would the starter get overloaded? Why would it not spin the engine? So next stop is this. You open that and I look. I don't know if you can see clearly. Let's see if we can turn on. That. Alright, right there is the shaft, and it looks, see the shaft? It's like there's mud inside, and every time I try to crank, that shaft won't spin, that camshaft. So that tells me that something's wrong with this engine. Pull the dipstick out to check for fluid, and lo and behold, look at my fluid. Look at that. Look at that. So I think this engine went bye-bye. Either the lady put whatever oil in here, or she has not had an oil change done for I don't know how long. Sadly. Oh well. Again, go for the obvious. Till next time.